All right, YouTube, you guys are looking at the thumbnail. You've seen the title of the video. Karat Juice Podcast here for another video. And yeah, we're talking about attractive men getting away with more. And this is a video from 8 at the Table. If you haven't already, like and subscribe to the video and help a brother out. And yeah, let's get right into the video.
When a guy looks really good and, you know, he's on point, everything's on point. For women, I feel like we fall harder for guys that look really good. You know, everything's on point, they look great, rather than a guy that doesn't look as good or whatever. Same thing. I think it's the same thing, vice versa. I think women are harder on guys that look like shit. I want to say not like shit, but they just don't look right. I think it's different. I disagree. I think it's different.
Keeping it real.
I disagree. I disagree. If you think a guy does not look great, you think that women will like.
Yes.
What?
When you ugly,
I mean, a man is
different.
A man, the beauty is being handsome. You know what I'm saying? It's not about really being pretty. It's being handsome. You see a man that's built up and look.
I think his personality does it for him, though.
That's an attractive man.
His
a man
personality.
A handsome man. Like, a man don't gotta be. A man could be ugly and be handsome. That's where you get it all messed up. You know what I'm saying.
Well, let me pause it right there and give some of my commentary. So I'm already starting to see a little bit of the cap coming in because no matter how many times women say it's about your personality, no. Your personality is better and they're going to appreciate your personality more if you have some other characteristics, if you have some height, if you have good hygiene, of course, if you're attractive, then your personality is going to be allowed to blossom. But if you're cosmetically challenged, you're not going to get that leeway. So that's where I would push back. Yeah, have a good personality is great. But in the same aspects as well, if you don't have some other characteristics that are going to attract her, then it doesn't matter what the heck you're saying, bruh. It really don't. All right, let's continue with the video.
And is very important. That's what most people beautiful
currency. Remember we talked about it,
beauty. And in this world, if you're not a 6 or more, you fucked up. I'm lucky I'm past a 6, bro. Like, when I used to be ugly, shit used to be hard. Like, I never used to look like this. I tell you all the time. When I was like 17, no.
Look at those nails.
Actually, I kind of feel like it's a little bit different, to be honest, because
go ahead, Rico.
You could be a 5 and a 6, get yourself a bag and turn into an 8.
But that's both. That's women and men, though.
Wait, hold on. Let me go. You could be a 5 or a 6 and get yourself a bag and turn into an 8. There's chemical pills that a lot of celebrities that you see, these dirty little kids that's 21 years old that all of a sudden get a major deal. They take a couple chemical pills and it takes off the dead, nasty skin on their face. They start getting a nice little clean shape up, and then they get themselves a nice little outfit and they get clean clothes, crisp clothes, and all of a sudden they might have been a 5, and now they're a 7.
Get their teeth fixed.
They get their teeth fixed, and cosmetic surgery is real. Yes. There's girls who's getting their face completely redone, and if it's done proper enough, she could have been a 5 and turned into an 8 over the.
So I'm going to stop there. He makes up some good points there. There is a lot in the culture right now, people who are enhancing themselves, who are treating themselves better, taking care of their skin, drinking more water, being fit. I am all for those things, and I encourage those things. Like, by all means, do better, drink more water, be fit, go out and exercise. Those are all well and good. However, I do feel like there are times where if somebody got like a nose job or got some things done, and if it's really been impeding them and it's going to make them feel better about themselves, by all means. But there's some people coming out and they're getting ribs taken out. They're getting a whole new jawline, whole new forehead, everything just like coming out looking like a Barbie or Ken doll. That's crazy. It's moderation with it. I would never get any work done on myself. However, I understand people that do, but moderation, people. let's not change our entire appearance unless it's something where it's literally like you're impeded from breathing or something, some kind of condition. But just cosmetic, as far as with all the enhancements, it's going a bit to quacky cuckoo land, if you ask me. All right, let's continue with the video here.
The course of a 6-week to 8-week healing period. Now we even came up with this term when it comes to beautiful. You have beautiful and you have naturally beautiful. There's no beautiful is can be bought. There are people who are born naturally more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Yes. But beauty can be bought with money because there's so many different things that come into play with being beautiful. I would tell you from a personal experience, if I don't get a haircut and my dreads done in 3 weeks, you're not gonna recognize me. And my facial hair is now growing up over here. My hairline is all crazy. My dreads is nappy. I'm gonna look, y'all gonna be like, yo, he walking in the store, watch out for him. Like, I'm gonna look like a criminal but I'm fortunate enough to have enough money to take care of myself aesthetically often. And that's what kind of gives myself sex appeal. Like, I don't like, sometimes genes do play, and I'm never gonna down credit, but the way you take care of yourself plays a bigger fact. And if you are beautiful versus pretty, you know what I'm saying?
It could be your aura as well. You can be.
Yes, he makes a good point there. If you have resources, if you have some money, if you have time to, take care of yourself when it comes to like keeping a fresh cut clean, making sure that you're getting your beard nice. And on the female side, if you're getting mani-pedis often and all that, yeah, that's self-care. That's a given. However, there's only so much self-care you can do if you're not going to be attractive to everybody. And some people are cosmetically challenged. And for those people who are cosmetically challenged, start working on other aspects of your life. Make sure you're fit as you could possibly be. Also, make sure that you're working on developing yourself, having something to offer as far as your personality, your candor, your humor. I mean, those are other things that you could work on as well. Yeah, that's pretty much my commentary on that. Let's continue with the video, and then we'll be wrapping it up shortly.
You gotta maintain
your beautiful.
You
can have a great personality. You could be the ugliest guy ever, and
No,
your personality can be on point.
You have to maintain your look. I just feel like, hold on. I feel like you gotta maintain your look. That's why when you would look, you would see somebody from high school that was the prettiest girl in class, and then now you're looking at them, they're the ugly. They look at the lost it because they don't take care of themselves. Looks and beauty, you gotta take care of it. You don't take care of it, you lose it. Some people lose it in a later age, and some people lose it in an early age.
Going back to like beauty's in the eye of the beholder, I was dating a woman when I was about 19, 20 years old, and she wasn't really appeasing to the eye or whatever or whatnot. But she was a sweetheart. She was very loving, very smart, very attentive, and with all her makeup off, and she took the wig off and everything like that. Girl. I looked at her and I did not feel no differently about her. I looked at her and was like, she is still beautiful.
Do you think her aura made her beautiful?
You already fall in. That's why I tell people when my last dude was ugly as fuck. But like, I couldn't see it after a while because you get to know the inner beauty. You know what I'm saying? When you get to know the inner beauty, like that whole, I might be dating the most ugliest dude, but once you fall in love with somebody, they become beautiful, they become handsome. And
it could work vice versa too.
Look, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop the video right here. So at the end there, when the women are saying that they would love you for your inner beauty and your inner aura and all that, there's a reason why those guys are their exes. Who left those situations? Who do you think left those situations, guys? Think critically here, okay? So yeah, there's only so far you can go if the person's not attracted to you. That's not the end all be all, but that is a big factor. So yeah, this has been another video coming from the Karat Juice Podcast. We're going to end it there, guys. And then I will speak to you next time. you.